Hi guys, welcome back. I just wanted to talk to you today about feeding my emotions. I touched on it a little bit in a prior video I did. Just want to expand on it a little more, kind of about, how I got to be so fat. Um, I think a large part of that is that I'm an emotional eater. I mentioned this before, but I eat when I'm happy, I eat when I'm sad, I eat when I'm glad, when I'm whatever, celebrating, rewarding myself, sabotaging myself, which is an interesting fit. So I've been talking with a therapist about, sort of the whys behind it and just some of the things kind of come to conclusions about. I just mentioned the reward sabotage thing. So one of the things I notice I do is I'll have like a good day at work or I'll get a lot of work done and I'll reward myself like, oh, I'm going to, it's okay if I go and get this kind of food and eat this much stuff because I did a good job today. On the flip side, I do the exact same thing if I'm going to sabotage myself. Oh, I'm having a shitty day, or this is going crappy, and, maybe work or whatever's going on. Oh, I don't care. I'm going to go get, something crappy for dinner, whatever. I kind of deserve it. So it's a weird combination of, I deserve it for a reward, and I deserve it for and I sabotage myself. So it's the kind of a weird thing on top of like, oh, it's, nice outside, let's go get an ice cream cone, or, anything, I don't know, it doesn't even matter, whatever it is. There's always like some sort of emotional component tied to food. And I think taking that a step farther is sort of in a way filling a void that I have with my feelings of, maybe not feeling good enough, or, the whole like love support thing, kind of struggling with that stuff. Again, emotional crap that, you go through. I'm not really going to get into that part of it. But, if any of you have gone through that kind of stuff, then you can kind of relate what I'm saying. Not to use it as an excuse, but it's sort of pretty prevalent in your life. I feel like I'm some sort of food addict or something. I used to be a smoker, and, it's sort of that same feeling like, I'll kind of be hanging out at night and I'll just sort of have whatever and I'll be like, ugh, I was trying to go get a hamburger from the fast food place, and it's 10 o'clock at night or whatever. And it's like, no, you already ate dinner, don't go, what are you doing? And then it's like, I don't care, I try to fight it off. It's literally like feeding a drug or something. Like I said, I used to smoke or whatever, and it'd be that same thing. Like, it would be no big deal to go to the store at 10 o'clock at night because you ran out of cigarettes. Because you need to have a cigarette. Similar with the food. I don't do it all the time, but it really annoys me. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not even hungry. I know I already ate, but then something emotional comes over me or something. I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to use it as an excuse, but this is real life shit, like, I'm sure some of you can relate to that. And it's not that I go to the farmer's market and get carrots. I go and get candy bars, or, go to the gas station and get potato chips, or the convenience store or whatever. I have food in my house that's healthy. I don't want a banana, or I don't want to have, whatever, celery. That just doesn't cut it. I just have this thing like, no, I gotta go get the shitty food. That makes me feel comfortable. That brings me back to whatever kind of place. Again, nourishing my emotions with shit or something. So anyway, I don't mean to go off on a rant, but I'm sure some of you can relate to that too. Like I said, it's not like I sit there and go, oh my God, I gotta have a carrot right now. That doesn't ever seem to happen. But anyways, so just, again, their emotional component with that, I'm working on that stuff on the side. So I just wanted to kind of share. I'm sure, maybe try to help somebody else out, or if you'd like to share your story, leave it in the comments below. Anyway, I think that's kind of wrapping it up. I just wanted to talk a little bit about feeding my emotions and how crazy connected that stuff is. For some people, food's just, a way to nourish their body. For others, it's, a really, big deal that can consume your life, and thinking about it, what you're going to eat, how you're going to get, do you have the money to get it, or I got to go to the bank first, and, I'm going to take this route on the way home for work, or whatever. It's, seems fairly addictive in some way. Again, kind of fill a void or a need or a comfort level or something along those lines. So yeah, anyway, I don't want to keep rambling on here, but just want to say I appreciate you watching. If you want to check out, I have an Instagram where I take a picture of everything I eat, no matter whether it's good or bad. Just trying to process my whole weight situation and kind of put it out for you guys on YouTube here. And so, yeah, I think I'll leave it on that and just kind of say to you to be kind to yourselves. Thanks for watching.